Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to WoW Classic Wrath and our Rogue's Joyous Journey. Today we're back in Westfall. We are in Westfall because according to the comments, some of you guys really want me to finish the quest chain here that leads to the end of Deadmines. So in order to do that, we're going to have to track down the messenger. We do have the quest now. We need to discover the location of the Defias hideout. My scout reports that a Defias messenger has been seen on the roads between Moonbrook, the Gold Coast Quarry, and Jangalode Mine. I want you to capture him. If he resists, kill him and bring me whatever he is carrying. So that is what we're going to start with today. I would also like to make our way over to the west and do the Lighthouse quest. One of them is level 16. So if we get that done within the next level here, we won't lose any experience for it. However, it is going to go gray pretty quickly. So, here we are. This is the spawning location of the messenger. Now, it might be the case that the best plan would be to wait here for it to spawn. Now, we could look in general chat. But I don't really know what kind of results that's going to yield. We could clear out the area here. We have a fishing pole equipped. And as it turns out, you can't backstab or ambush with a fishing pole. Did you guys know that? It's true. A couple of things that we could talk about while we wait to see if this guy's going to respawn. I worked on some of our professions last night. So first aid is up to 119 out of 150, and we can now make heavy wool bandages. I have 51 wool bandages that we'll probably be using for a little while. What else did we do? Lockpicking, I did the lockpicking, got that leveled up. I have our poisons now. I guess that would be the biggest thing I did was because I found it kind of so annoying and troublesome, I went ahead and I leveled our lockpicking up in the practice area that we found in Red Ridge. And then I came back here to Westfall and I finished up the poison quest. So that stuff is all done, guys, which means that we can actually put poisons on our weapon. I have instant poison and crippling poison. So instant poison, each strike has a chance of poisoning the enemy, which instantly inflicts 33 nature damage, so chance at an additional 33 nature damage. Or crippling poison, each strike has a 50% chance of poisoning the enemy, slowing their movement speed by 70% for 12 seconds. Crippling poison would be nice, obviously, because sometimes we have runners that we have to deal with that we don't really have a lot of tools to deal with them. However, I think I'm just going to put instant poison on both weapons. And we're going to go for, like, maximum damage. You don't have to craft poisons anymore, so in Burning Crusade and prior, you had to get materials that you would purchase, and then we had a little menu that was like a crafting menu where we crafted poisons. Now we just buy them on the vendor, so a little bit easier. Yeah, see, the problem is if the zone isn't busy enough and nobody kills this guy, then he's not going to respawn. He's gonna keep running his route. That's the big problem. So yeah, we did that. I worked on our leatherworking quite a bit as well. So I was able to actually get to a point where we made this. Toughened leather armor, plus 13 stamina. It's a lot of stamina and not a lot of anything else, but I feel like it adds to our survivability, which is good, right? What else did we do? I did the light leather pants, 5 agility, 3 stamina, and the dark leather boots, 5 agility. Can't remember if the light leather bracers are new. And so yeah, so now our leatherworking is actually at 126, which is pretty good. I need to craft this next, so I need to get a cured medium hide. Then I can make us a belt upgrade. Oh, look at that. Here he is. That would have been a good time for crippling poison. he's running, but the looks like poison damage got him. All right, let's have a look. Black nails. The sea awaits us. We need your supplies from the north. Strip. Oh, from the north. Strip everything. Every railway spike. Every water bucket. We need metal. A shipment is due from BB, but long overdue. Come through for me, Black Nails. Send your supplies directly to the barn this time. No time to squander. Van Cleef. Okay, this needs to go back to Stout Mantle. I guess I could put us in the queue. I mean, we're kind of getting to a point where I might do all this stuff and we might outlevel the dungeon. What level is the dungeon? That's a good question. 24, so I have to get it done before level 24. That shouldn't be a problem, even if we don't get to it today, which we should be able to. Planning to play for a couple hours today, so we should be able to get to it today. But even if we don't, tomorrow should still work. Now we have to escort this guy, right?
Light be with you.
We're gonna find out. Were you able to gather any information? Did you locate the messenger? We did. This is indeed firm proof that Van Cleef is in charge. Now all we need to know is where the Defias gang is hiding out. We've had a stroke of luck while you were gone. We captured a thief trying to steal Saldean's wagon. Saldean's wagon was broken down. He's promised to lead us to the hideout in exchange for his life. I want you to defend the traitor so he can reveal the hideout. Return to me once you have uncovered the location.
For the Alliance.
I like that they worked in Farmer... Well, no, Farmer Saldean was not the guy up here, right? That was Furlbrow. Okay, so he tried to steal Saldean's farm. I like how they used other characters that we've met. I wonder... I don't feel like we see a lot of that. Alright, at this point, I want to run to the top of this tower again and see if this leather bandana quest is available yet. Or if, for whatever reason, we still haven't opened it up. Yeah, she still doesn't have it. It's so weird.
Need help?
Maybe once we do this last quest, we'll get it opened up. Okay, so let's take his quest and escort him. So Stout Metal sends a scrawny human like you to protect me? A scrawny human like you. Said no human to any other human ever. Guess you'll have to do. Better bring some friends, too. You know the deal, right? You watch my back and I'll take you to the hideout. But you better be close by my side. The Defias gang wants my head now. If they see me with you, they'll try to kill me. Let me know when you and any friends you can round up. We're gonna do it solo. I think we're gonna be just fine. We're a little bit out level for the quest, so... Follow me, I'll take you to the Defias hideout, but you better protect me or I'm as good as dead. Hey, at least this guy runs. He's motivated, right? Tried to work on cooking, but we don't have a lot of supplies. I could buy some stuff off the auction house. Which is, I bought a few stacks of leather for leatherworking. So maybe I will buy some food to kind of get our food leveled up a bit. I worked on fishing too. Which I'm kind of proud of that I've been able to make myself work on the fishing. It seems to let me just fish in Stormwind. I mean, what I'm not sure about is, and maybe one of you guys can answer this for me. Do I get different fish from fishing in different locations? Or is the fish I'm getting based on my fishing skill and then whatever randomness is involved? Because yeah, I really don't know what determines what kind of fish I get. Besides the skill level, obviously. And whatever baubles and stuff I have that adds to the skill. I also bought a better fishing rod. Which is exciting, and then that got me thinking, like, maybe I need to figure out where I can get better fishing rods. So we have the strong fishing pole now, which increases the fishing skill by 5. But presumably, there's going to be better fishing rods. So we're going to have to keep our eyes open for that. Alright, I'm pretty sure he gets jumped here. Yeah, the entrance is hidden here in Moonbrook. Keep your eyes peeled for thieves. They want me dead. Whoops, I also pulled the messenger, which was not strictly necessary. And he's off to the races. We'll let him go. If he wants to run away, you know what? I'm gonna let him live. I have this feeling that he'll be back, but for now we'll let him run. Yeah, we let him get away and he comes back. Like, there's no AI that actually allows him to live and, like, leash us. Oh no. Oh no. Let's get in there quick. Who knows how much health he has? It looks like he has a little bit of health. A little bit. I feel like that 33 from the poisons is ticking quite a bit, and it's very substantial damage. Probably more reason to keep Slice and Dice up, since we have a chance to inflict that poison on every attack. Well, hello there. You can go tell Stoutmantle this is where the Defias gang is holed up. And he vanishes into thin air. How very rude of him. Alright, let's go tell Stoutmantle. Let's take a look at the queue. And it still looks exactly the same as it did before. Not a really big surprise. Hashtag real group finder. I would run so many dungeons. If we had the automated looking for group, I would be in queue at all times, so about every 15 minutes, every 15 to 20 minutes, we would be able to run a dungeon. If not sooner than that, you know, depending on if it's cross-realm or just on the realm. I would prefer that it just be cross-realm with within your server cluster, or within your time zone, or something like that. But maybe not within your time zone. Because then people who are playing like late at night or early in the morning, if you're cross-realm with a time zone that's a little bit different, it kind of adds players, right? Either way, we need to have something. It's time. It really is.
King's honor, friend.
Most excellent, Rambles. Van Cleef is as good as ours now that we know where he's hiding. There is but one task left for you to complete. Edwin Van Cleef must be assassinated. While it saddens me to condemn any man to a death sentence, it is for the greater good of the people of Westfall that Van Cleef is laid to rest once and for all. Bring me the villain's head once the deed is done. Oh, look at that. I just crafted this chess piece and we're already going to replace it. Yeah, we want the agility. We want 11 agility more than we want 13 stamina, so we're going to be replacing this.
Be careful.
That's fine. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. It was fun to craft the blue item. We'll get to wear it for a little bit, depending on when we get to do the dungeon. Now, should we check her one more time? I mean, it can't hurt, right? It's a couple seconds to run up here. We might as well check her one more time. I can't think of any other time when this quest would open up. There we go. Okay, so you have to get the quest for Van Cleef first.
Something?
It's no secret that the trademark of the Defias gang is their red bandanas. But we've learned that the material from which these bandanas are made signifies the member's rank. That being said, I want you to eliminate as many high-ranking Defias members as you can. The highest-ranking members will undoubtedly be found in Van Cleef's secret hideout. When you're done, bring me 10 red silk bandanas as proof of their deaths and I will reward you. What will you give us, though? We could get a sword. I mean, you guys have let me know that we really want the slower weapon. I believe in the main hand? I'll have to go back and read some comments. I should be taking notes on this stuff. But that's a lot. It seems like less damage to me, and that's not really a rogue sword either. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that one. I think I'll probably just keep the daggers that we have for now. But we'll do the quest. We'll do the quest anyway. We also have the 2 quests to do that are outside of the instance that we can solo. So that could be something to do while we're here. I don't know if I want to do those first or if I want to go do the lighthouse stuff. Maybe I should do the ones in Deadmines when we have a better chance of getting a Deadmines group. Because right now it doesn't really look good for the next little while. Yeah, I think we'll go do that. I think we should come over here and work on the lighthouse stuff. One of my goals recently has been to try to check our map less. I have a long-standing habit from way back in the day of just checking the map all the time. Used to run around with my map open way too much. And I realized it was a really bad habit. And it stopped me from like visually learning landmarks in the world and learning how to visually navigate. So it's been a habit that I've been trying to curtail. So what I'm saying is call me out on it if I'm still opening my map way too much. Because I'm consciously trying to open it less. I know it's a distraction as well for you guys. Keeper of the Flame. The night the lighthouse keeper's family died was horrible. I watched, helpless, as old Murkai led the attack. But what's done is done, and now my concern is for the lives of the sailors on the Great Sea whose ships come close to the perilous rocks of the coastline. With no one to keep watch on the flame, the responsibility has fallen to me. Help me keep the torch lit by bringing me 5 flasks of oil. I think we still have these, unless I did something really dumb really recently. Look at that. The flames will not burn long without oil. Oh, we have oil. Praise you, brave rogue. The rocks of the Westfall coast shall be lit thanks to your hard work. Due to my memory in this case, which usually we can't rely on my memory for much of anything, but in this case, I remembered. Only because we just did these on the warrior, like 3 weeks ago. What do we want? We want health potions, and we get intellect and stamina scrolls. The coast isn't clear. You probably noticed all the shipwrecks along the coast. The Great Sea is treacherous indeed. The coast of Westfall needs to be kept clear so that if sailors find their way to our beaches, they are safe. The Murlocs are troubled, though. Kill a bunch of Murlocs, basically. And Coastal Menace. When my life was ended upon the rocks, I had no clue that what the afterlife held for me. The lighthouse was black that night because old Murk-Eye had scared the keeper's family off. They returned and relit the flame, but old Murk-Eye coerced the weaker-minded Murlocs to raid the lighthouse with him once again. The second time the family was not so lucky, and before my eyes they perished helplessly. Okay. I always feel like there's something off about the chronology of that quest, but I can't quite put my finger on what it is. When my life was ended upon the rocks, I had no clue what the afterlife held for me. The lighthouse was black that night. Okay, it's just a statement. I thought he was saying that he died the night that they died, but I don't think that's what he's saying. So old Murk-Eye can appear pretty much right over here anywhere. Or he can be pathing up and down the coast. We're gonna find the oracles and tide hunters here. We'll have to run north for the warriors, and we'll have to go even further north for the coast runners. They're all the way to the north. This might be an opportunity for us to practice using sap, which is a little bit tricky for me without having distract yet. But we might be able to pull it off. We're not in a very safe spot here. Even if I sap one of these guys and pop out, I feel like the Oracle is still gonna aggro. Maybe I can get this Oracle off on his own here. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I mean that was pretty good. What about us pulling this guy? Is he gonna have ranged attacks? Maybe. Let's try to pull him here. There we go. Well, that was some off-key binding. Let's go ahead and switch these back around a little bit. I feel like we could probably take 2 of them at once. Maybe even 3 of them at once. Now we did get some potions, unfortunately they're not very good. Yeah, those aren't gonna help us a lot. Not at all. Okay, so let's sap this guy here. And then we'll try to take these 2 guys out. We'll just hope that the Oracle doesn't pull. gonna pop evasion here. Hey, there we go. So yeah, with sap, we can deal with groups of 3 as long as they're not too much higher level than us. I feel like that went pretty smoothly. We did have to pop evasion, but we didn't have to use a potion. So yeah, it went okay. Alright, I think next... Ooh, nice. I think next we sap the Murloc, or the Oracle here. And then we could deal with these two. Maybe we get this guy. Maybe we just deal with the Oracle. That was a decent time to level up. And I'm actually... Yeah, we're about to do the run, otherwise I would quickly go and train, but I think we'll be okay. Let's grab this Tide Hunter here. I'm realizing that Questy also says we can get Murloc fins from these guys, which is a quest that we have in Red Ridge. We haven't gotten any yet, so I don't know if it's actually true or not. It looks like they're about to be there. We are actually, like, right here, though. But it would be okay with me if we just kind of killed a couple more things here. That was unfortunate. We got popped out of stealth by the poison because I'm very attentive to being poisoned, obviously. Alright, let's head over. We lost somebody. Let's wait. We don't know what we lost. We got a bear tank, and another druid, and a priest. I hope that we have a healer, right? I mean... I feel like... Are they in the run? I can't tell. It seems like they're probably in the dungeon. I guess all we really need is the head of Van Cleef. Although the bandanas would be nice as well. Let's come over here, because if they're in the dungeon, we can get in there and go help out. Because they might be 3-manning it right now. They haven't said anything, I don't think, that we've missed. There's nobody else on the outside, so even if we fell up, there's no one else but us to summon. And if they're headed out, we'll see them on the way out. Yeah. Hey guys. That worked out. We're gonna pull some guys, but it probably won't be too many. Am I leader? I don't know how to tell him to invite. Let's see. Thought we could suggest invite, but not from here. Whoops, I read that wrong. Completely read it wrong. You guys were here for it. He leaves anyway. He's like, leaving sounds like a good idea. Is there anything productive we can do down here? Oh. I don't know if we can get to the quest area from here. We may be able to. We're not having a lot of luck most of the time getting a successful Dead Mines group. And the bad part is it always like distracts us from what we're currently working on. Luckily we have other stuff here we can do. We can just kind of pivot. But I'm not finding the area. I don't think we're in the right level. I think I actually need it to be up a little higher maybe. Maybe we can go around this way. Yeah, it's this different colored area you can see back here on the mini-map is where we actually need to be. But yeah, we can't get there from here. We'd have to find a way back up. This looks like it's up. Yeah, here we go. This is the direction we would need to take. Yeah, this did not what I was looking for. Wasn't looking to put a group together, so let's put ourselves back in the queue. He's like, it took too much time to get the group together, but then he's back in the queue, you know. The cool thing is we're getting the red silk bandanas as well, so definitely not a waste being in here. The quest says to fight his top-ranking officers in his hideout. We're getting them, like, off the workers. I'll take it. Doesn't make sense, but I'll take it. Ah. He was fearing everyone all over and made 2 other people leave. That sounds horrible. But are you actually going to invite me back? Because I have 0 desire to run this group, so I'm absolutely fine just questing. That seems bad. How many do we have on us? A lot. Very many. Hey, we killed some of them. What are you gonna do? Oh, that's a long run. Yeah. Oh boy, yeah, we just got in a little bit over our head there. Obviously, I'm a little bit distracted. Probably need to drink some more coffee too. We'll try to finish this one up at least. We have a named guy we have to fight back into to get to there as well. As for the dungeon, that's probably not going to happen right now, but maybe I'll try again later. I'll leave myself in the queue, and we'll just kind of see what happens. At this point, it would probably have to be part of another episode, though. Otherwise, this one's going to get a little bit long. Spirit Run helps with that. At least I'm finally starting to learn my way around here a little bit. It's better than it used to be. Let's resurrect over here. Let's pull him back here. So that's the union cards done. Somewhere back in this alcove is going to be the named guy. I think either way I'm getting both these guys together, even if I do a ranged attack. Inventory's full. Yeah, that's not what you want to see, especially with... Oh, geez, look what I did. I wonder why our inventory is full. Could it be because of all the leatherworking stuff that you made and didn't sell? It could be, yeah. Okay, there's a few more slots. I feel like we pull this guy back. Yeah, I still think it's just smartest to just pull them back here. Pretty happy that we have the crossbow for that. That was close. We almost needlessly had 2 of them on us. Oh, this is the name guy we need, so we are actually... we are good to get out of here. Let's heal up in case we have to fight our way out. We actually are going to fight our way out, at least until we get the bandanas that we need, and then maybe we'll make a run for it, we'll see. Let's just fight some guys down here for a little bit. Like to make sure we get the rest of these bandanas. Make this as productive as we possibly can for being a, you know, what we thought was going to be a dungeon run. Stop doing what we were doing. The least we can do is make this productive for us. I don't think I've ever seen this part of the Dead Mines. That was, it was not a one-way. Interesting, interesting. We're definitely gonna get lost in here. A lot of Void Walkers up there. We probably don't need to deal with them. Alright, now let's see if we can find a way out. I have made a terrible mistake, I think. Well, I mean, we got close to the exit. There we go. I'd say it's worth it in this case, just to do that. It's like a free escape that we just have to pay a little bit of coin, wait a little bit of time, and we are right where we wanted to get to. Look at that. Couldn't have worked out better. So red silk bandanas turn in here, and then the other two turn in Stormwind, which is perfect because we need to go to Stormwind anyway. Because we need the train level 22. I'm hoping we get something cool. Blade Flurry? Don't we get Blade Flurry at some point? Some AoE. A little bit of cleave.
Well met.
Yeah, I mean, we don't need any of this stuff.
Be careful.
But at least we got the experience for it. Speaking of level 22, it would be a good idea to spend our talent point.
How are you?
Let's jump on the flight, and then let's have a look. Let's just keep going into precision, increase your chance to hit. I feel like that has to be our best option right now. Putting 2 points in here might not be bad. Maybe we'll go 3 points in precision, 2 points in endurance. Increases your dodge and gives you 4% melee haste. Increases the damage of your Sinister Strike, Backstab, and Eviscerate by 3% each point. We have to go here before anything else. And then we have to go for Hack and Slash if we're using swords by then. If we have access to good swords. Swords or axes, so it's either... You either go daggers, fist weapons, or you go swords and axes. I like swords and axes. I'm really enjoying ambush, though. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let's go visit the trainer first.
What can I do for you?
Got a new rank of Garrots. We got a new rank of Sinister Strike. We had got Distract and Vanish, so actually a really good level for us.
See you later.
Oh, we got Rupture at some point too. I've been waiting for this. This is the finisher that causes damage over time. I'm gonna put this out here. I just kind of like the bleed damage more than the straight out damage. I don't know why. I'm gonna try that for now, see how that goes. And then we got Vanish. That being on a keybind would be pretty amazing. Let's put it here. Oh, we don't need a reagent for this anymore. It's just a 3-minute cooldown with no reagent. And then Distract for when we want to more effectively crowd control. Okay, and then we just have a couple of things to turn in. Actually, they both go to the same guy in the Dwarven district.
No.
These might be an upgrade. We give up the stamina to get 2 agility.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Wouldn't be bad for right now. And yeah, with that, I just need to find a vendor and vendor every single thing in my inventory that I can. And then we'll be in much better shape, but I will do that on my own, guys. I am going to take a bit of a break here. When we come back, I'll get us out to Westfall. We were going to finish up the Murloc questing out there along the coast, get the lighthouse stuff all taken care of. And I'm going to stay in the queue and see if maybe we can find a group for Dead Mines, do it one last time, and put it behind us. Because it is going to be time to start focusing on Stockades as our next dungeon. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear from you. And until next time, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we'll see you back here again sometime very soon. Bye for now.